Help Jamaica, a non-profit Jamaican organization, was started in 2008 in Germany and in 2009 in Jamaica, and it has been establishing libraries and workshops across the island to assist youths with their development. They have transformed a number of ideas into reality, especially in inner city communities. And with us this morning to share some of the work they have done is chairperson of the Jamaica arm and German arm, Bright Tim, am I saying that right? And Nadia Henschel, a member of the German board. Welcome, ladies, to CVM at Sunrise. My first question is, tell us a little bit more about this program, Help Jamaica.
Yeah, this collaboration.
Yes, Help Jamaica is a binational organization. As you said, we have a registered non-profit organization here in Jamaica, but also in Germany. We started out to support education projects here in Jamaica, and when we realized the potential that is in Germany in terms of the fundraising, and not only Germany, it's actually in fact Europe. And when we realized how great we can really channel some support for young people in the inner cities to help them get their education and really provide them with access to free education center.
Oh, so it's based on education. Is there anything else that it's just education based?
Well, we have a very broad understanding of education. When we say education, we are talking about a center that we operate in Cassava piece that really consists of a library at heart, but it has also a computer lab. We have a professionally organized homework center, but we mean education really broadly. So education for us, it includes arts, sport, craft, whatever artistic expression you can think of to really instill some self-esteem and really positive visions in the young people.
Why?
And how did it start?
Yeah, how?
Well,
how did it start?
It started. It started really while I was doing research for my PhD. I'm a historian. I worked on Jamaican history, and while I was out here living here in Cassava piece, also in communities like that, knowing Akiwak, different communities, and really seeing the need of the young people, and a lot of them don't having access to books and computers. A lot of them hanging around in the afternoons, don't know anything to do really. So that's really when the idea came about. And my partner in Germany, Hilmar Kedin, he was immediately subscribing to the idea. So we really started to organize some fundraisers in Germany, did some T-shirts where we started to do the fundraising. And I tried to really gather some people in Germany, a group of supporters, and that's
So you lived here? And you live in the various places, Cassava piece and Akiwak and then places there and stuff like that. Okay.
And then she came back with the idea, and you have to see the whole project is based in the reggae scene of Europe. Yeah, so all music lovers or reggae lovers, they got the information about. They got the information about the project, and so it was like a lot of people came together. Like me, I'm also part of the. I'm also board of the directors, and I'm also in the reggae scene, well known. Like I'm running a sound system, Sentinel World Champion sound system.
Your own reggae system and stuff like that.
Yeah, Hilmar Keding as well. He's a selector too, so we are all involved in the reggae business. Yeah, in Europe. So I'm a promoter and so on. The next director is Kai Hillman. He's also a journalist, also a selector. So it's really, it sticks on the music scene, yeah, and the power comes out of the music scene. So we use this to promote everything, the project, the idea. We brought people together to discuss the goals, the aims of the non-profit organization. We set up this non-profit organization, keep it running, starting to spread the word and what we want to do, and start at least the fundraising, And then we were overwhelmed about about the reactions in Europe.
Outside of the center that you have in Cassava piece, are there any other areas in Jamaica where you currently have a
not as yet. We don't have any fixed basis, although we partner with other organizations in like activity-based days. Like we have partnered with Manifesto, and we supported the Trenchtown Reading Center. We have supported other initiatives, but what we really aim to is to establish Cassava piece as a role model where we really try to get more support. We have to really Well, yeah, you have to see, Nadia explained, the music industry in Europe mainly has been the biggest supporter. So what we need now is really Jamaican supporters to come on board, companies, artists. It can be really also foundations, organizations, other people who are doing similar stuff. So when we have a strong supporter base here, we would really love to spread out to other communities. There are a lot of people who are interested in collaborating and would love to see a center like we have happening in their organizations.
Speaking of spread, have you in any way reached out to the government, any government official, making any kind of contact? Or
yeah, we have contacts. We have our institutional board where we get advice from people who
link Lisa Hanneman.
Yes,
Minister
actually.
Link her, man.
Yeah,
we
need to speak to her again. What we really have been careful about is really to be too closely affiliated with any political party, you know, especially Cassava.
Well, it's the party that's in power now. So
of course, and it's the government. We are not against support. I'm just saying we are very careful, and it has not been our first immediate.
Give me an idea of the routine of the center at Cassava Park. What happens on a day-to-day basis? Yeah. You want to say that?
It's a very nice place. You see, it was an old clinic. Yeah, at first it was broken because it was crashed down by the hurricane, and so we.
Which one, Sandy?
No, the old clinic next to the Council Spring School.
Hurricane Gilbert.
Yeah.
From
It was sitting there, it was rotting down that building before we took it over.
So, but the whole project is really based in Cassava Peace. Yeah, that's what we really would like to point out, because it's not that we can come from Germany and set up a thing just somewhere. Yeah, it has to be it has to be a togetherness, yeah, to sit down. We had community meetings. We discussed what the community is in need and what they want to have in the center. They also helped us a lot with the renovating and everything. So we painted, and it's a really nice place now. So and every day they are coming.
How many people benefit on a day-to-day basis?
Day-to-day they come in about 60 to 80 kids. Yeah. They get homework assistance. After the homework assistance, there are courses, yeah, and they can join the courses like arts and draft, acting.
This sounds like a wonderful project.
And in the evening, also the adults can come and they get courses, and yeah, it's a very nice project. It's very lively.
Before we go, what's this?
That's our calendar to show you a little bit how we do part of our fundraising.
Oh, this is it. Higgins,
we have T-shirts, we have calendars.
T-shirts as well. So how do you get the calendars? Where you get these calendars?
This one was a beautiful collaboration with Michael Thompson, a Jamaican artist based in the US, who was responsible for the reggae poster contest. And some of these works are the best of the reggae posters that was handed in, and some of these are his own works.
Yeah, this is quite nice still.
And they are donating the images, so we don't have to pay for it. We produce it for our regular producing cost, and when we sell them, we're going to make a little profit that goes 100%
Let me ask you,
directly in the project.
I did hear that dancehall artist Mavado had helped with a library in Cassava Peace. Is that in collaboration with what you're doing? Is that the same?
Well, we always had good relations with him, and he always supported us to a certain degree, that when we have functions, he would come and pass by, and we are very much rooted in the community, and a lot of his people are really in the team and supporting us. But the library that they were talking about was supposed to be really down by the gully side, down by the bridge in Cassava Peace, and he got funding from the US to really establish something, but we haven't seen really the opening yet. I think they're still working on it. And
by the gully side. You have a number that people can call quickly?
Yes, we have a number. It's 508
508
9006
9006
or 925 5988. That's our landline.
So there we go. 508-9006. Write it down, people, quick. 508-9006 and 925-5988 if you want to be part
and please do have a look on our website as well. It's www.helpjamaica.org. You find a lot of information about our project, our vision, and as we said, we would really love to find some supporters in Jamaica now, companies who would love to find out more. You're visiting, you can always come and have a look. And we big up our whole team in Cassava Peace. We have a strong community-based team with a lot of energy, so we would like to thank them.
Thanks so much, Bright Tim and Nadia Henschel of the Help Jamaica, this non-profit organization. Thanks so very much. All right, coming up straight ahead.
Thanks,
well, Sophia Squire is here, and she's